Hey guys, I'm Holly. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new or if you're returning, thanks for coming to another video. Today I'm talking to you guys who want to lose weight and want to use running to do it. I know how difficult starting running can be, believe me. I've experienced it, I've worked with many people who've experienced it, and I get questions from you guys about it all the time. I figured now is a great time as we get into the fall, that cooler temperature running, to actually make this possible for you guys. I've got 3 clear steps today, and I'm giving you workouts that I know will work that you can actually go try this week. Let's jump in. Before getting into the details of today, guys, I want to make sure that you understand I feel for you. I know where you're at mentally and physically. I know how debilitating it can feel to stop, start, and ultimately wear down the confidence to the point where right now watching this video, you might feel like you're not cut out to ever run or ever lose weight. I promise that's not the case. We just need the right strategy. I'm going to give that to you guys today, and hopefully a very gentle way. I'm going to be very understanding, and I'm going to be really empathetic to the fact that I know that this is the hardest part. It will get easier, and it will get easier soon. So bear with me through this. Again, if you need any follow-up, have questions, please let me know. Step number 1 is critical. You need 2 weeks of workouts that you absolutely can do right now. A lot of people make this mistake where they choose a training plan or build a plan that sort of requires a little bit of pre-work, a little bit of activity. Just walk a little bit for a few days before you start this, or just lose a couple pounds, then start this. No, these first 2 weeks have to look like things you can do. Right now, getting up tomorrow, you're doing it, you're completing what you said you were gonna do. That is very important because it sets the tone for the rest of the time. If it's more opportunities for us to give up or not get through or feel bad about ourselves, we will never continue. Here are a few very important things to consider in building out the first 2 weeks. Number 1, every workout should stop a little before you want to. When you stop a little bit before the end of your energy, you set yourself up for a very confident self the next day. If I push it to the limit every single time I work out, I am going to now associate my workouts with the memory of the last few minutes, pushing through, just getting through it. Yes, you got through that one. Will you be able to get through tomorrow? The more it builds up in your head, the tougher it feels to go for and accomplish. And this is what derails people a lot in the beginning. Whereas if I stop a little early, not saying don't complete your workout, but actually set up a workout that is a little too easy for you, maybe based on time or mileage, you then leave with confidence. You're in control, you're in the driver's seat. That really sets you up to show up tomorrow. The next thing is that we need to be interested in the workouts we're doing. It's very hard to be interested in a really monotonous, same thing every day workout routine. That gets really old really quick, and with running especially, I find people go out, I'm gonna run for 10 minutes, and tomorrow hopefully I can run for 12, and then tomorrow hopefully I can run for 15. That's not very exciting, and it actually just completely feels like it's up to fate to make it happen. Whereas if you design your workouts with a little bit more of a strategy or numbers or rounds, 30 seconds jog, 2 minutes walk, you'll up the hill, down the hill, flat for this part, whatever, you can mix it up so that it feels like you're doing something different every day. You become more attached to your workouts because you become more curious about them. That's really important, and as I lay out 3 workouts in detail for you at the end of this video, you'll see what I mean. Doing things this way, setting your workouts up this way, sets you up to not give up in those first 2 weeks, which are so critical. We can't leave any room for giving up, and doing things this way ensures you will get over that 2-week hump and get into the real meat of the training plan, giving you the results you want. Step number 2, monitoring that weight loss. I know that's why you guys clicked on this video, and here's the very simple math. Weight loss comes down to calories in versus calories out, meaning that if you left your life the exact same way as it was, but now you've added in some consistent activity, you can assume you are losing weight. Consistency is the key here. That's gonna be what keeps the ball rolling. So if you have created a system of workouts that you know you are excited to show up for and can continue doing, you can assume you are losing weight. Leave that to the side. It will be that happy surprise that comes about. You will know when you're losing weight. All you need to focus on is the actual daily plan, sticking to the day itself. Step number 3, do things that make your workouts feel easier from the get-go. It feels very cliche to say, drink water, eat salad, sleep more. We know we hear all these things all the time, especially in the health magazines, articles, etc. But what they're getting at is that doing things that are benefiting your body makes it easier during your workout, before and after. You're not as dead from the workout, you're able to recover faster, and you're a little bit motivated to get up in the morning. Here are examples of some small things that really add up. Number one, if I'm hydrated for my workout, I won't have a headache during that workout. If I do my workout today, I'll have an easier time falling asleep and staying asleep. If I get 8 hours of sleep tonight, I will be able to wake up with energy and focus for that important meeting, spending a whole Saturday with my daughter, being able to accomplish a bigger workout than I've done all week, etc. If I know I have an afternoon or evening workout, I can plan ahead a little, make sure I'm eating the right amount of calories with plenty of time to digest, and then I won't feel sick during the workout. Same thing after my workout. Have I planned a good meal that is going to fill me up, digest easily, and get me feeling the results of my workout sooner? Additionally, the higher protein intake I can take in after my workout, the more calories I can burn at resting state, because I'm going to eventually be upping the amount of muscle I have in my body. All these things create that snowball effect. Everything feels easier. You feel less weighed down during your workouts. You can breathe easier. Everything starts to feel a little bit more doable. You become interested in those harder workouts. At one point, a lot of us might have thought that some people were given a better body than us, or a better athletic ability than us, or they're cut out for running and we're not, and that's just the way that it is. But hopefully from this video already, you're seeing all the components of a healthy lifestyle very much work together. Eventually, it becomes impossible to do one thing without doing the other things. So next time you see someone flying down the road running so fast, or you see someone with a body that you hope to have one day, just know they finally got the puzzle pieces to fit together for themselves, and that's the track you're now on too, and that's really exciting. Once it all starts to work together, it makes each piece easier, and it's pretty incredible to watch happen. The main thing I want for you guys is that in maybe 2 months' time, it would feel unnatural to not be hydrated for your workout, or unnatural to not get 7 to 8 hours of sleep to set you up for your long run, etc. You're in control now. You are in the driver's seat, and this new lifestyle is 100% possible for you to have and maintain for the rest of your life. And the best part of all of that, in my opinion, is that aside from the workouts, you're now gonna have the confidence to attack any challenge that comes up in your life and any opportunity. You're not gonna be scared of as much stuff. You're actually gonna feel like you can handle it because you've now handled days and weeks and months of workouts that at one point you thought you couldn't do any of. Now I've got those 3 workouts I promised you guys. Workout number 1, just 18 minutes here. You've got 3 rounds total. In each round, it's gonna be this: 3-minute easy walk, 30 seconds jog, any speed, 30 seconds brisk walk, then we repeat the jog part, so 30-second jog again, 30-second brisk walk, and then 1 minute full rest. So 3-minute easy walk, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, 1 minute full rest. 3 rounds of that for 18 minutes of work. Please drop in the comments how that one went. That's the one I would recommend starting with. Guys, workout number 2 is gonna be 30 minutes, and I'd like you to find a small hill for this one. Ideally outside, but if you have to go on the treadmill, set that incline to 5.0. Here's how it works. We've got 2 parts. Again, everything will be in the description, so don't worry about the numbers. Part 1, you're doing 2 rounds of the following: 1-minute power hike up the hill, descend, 10-second jog up the hill, descend, 2-minute rest at the bottom. 2 rounds of that. If you are on the treadmill for the descents, you can just set it to flat and take a walk or a light jog, whatever you want. After you've finished part 1, we go into part 2, which is the following: 2 more rounds this time. You're gonna go hike for 30 seconds up the hill, continue up with a jog 30 seconds, hike again, jog again. So 30, 30, 30, 30, you're going up the whole time. Try to keep moving, so keep that pace really consistent, really slow in the beginning, breathing the whole time. You descend back down and you rest 3 full minutes at the bottom of that hill. Again, for the descents on the treadmill, you're just gonna put it to that flat, that 0.0 incline, and walk or jog as needed. After those 2 rounds, I want everyone to finish with a 5-minute brisk walk on flat. Total flat, use it as sort of a cool down. Appreciate the fact that you're no longer on a hill. Your 3rd and final workout, guys, is really fun actually, and it puts you in control, sort of a choose your own adventure. You're gonna set a 30-minute clock, so it's a 30-minute workout. You're gonna walk, stop, do whatever you want in that 30 minutes, but here's what you have to accomplish within. 8 different times you're gonna jog for 30 seconds. You can do this whenever you want. You can spread it out. You can do it every few minutes. You can do it all in the second half, whatever you want. In the 30 minutes, you have to do 8 30-second jogs. That is your final workout. That leaves you understanding your body a little bit more, breathing when you need to, stopping when you need to, understanding your gears and where we're starting from. I hope you guys know that every bit of this video really came from the heart. Personal experience with my beginner clients. I've seen this stuff work over and over again. I know you guys are on the brink of something great. If you need help with form stuff, which might start to come up in the coming weeks, knee hurts, ankle hurts, really small form fixes can change that to minimize that impact on your body as you lose weight and continue running. I'll link a good video here where I already went through some form tips for you, but I can also make another one if you need it. Please subscribe, guys, if you haven't yet. I will see you soon. Bye.